In this Videonet roundtable, we're talking about how we can expand the market for pay TV content online, and especially for linear TV. And I'm delighted to welcome Richard Ray, who's the head of streaming performance at BSkyB, and Julian Sinez, who's the president, CEO, and co-founder at Envivio. So, welcome both of you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
First question to you, Julian. In terms of the market for online pay TV content, is there still money on the table in free-to-air homes that they're willing to spend on some sort of pay TV offers?
Well, yeah, what we see is that people are attracted to certain kinds of content, and for premium content for which they are paying on TV, or they're willing to pay to view because it's an attractive content to them, because it's a live sports, or it's a particular program or show they like, or movies they like, they're willing to pay to access it, whether it's on their TV or online. What we really see is that convergence of devices and access to television content and content in general, and together with Sky, it's a great example of that happening in the real world.
Where is the money coming from? Is this basically the post DVD rental opportunity, or is it new money?
Well, I think that's part of it, but I think people are ready to pay for live sports, for example. That's a very attractive type of content, and when online, they are willing to pay to access that content. And I think Sky is leading the way in Europe to showcase that.
Yeah, Now TV is a very pioneering example of what a pay TV operator can do online. Do you expect to see more of that in Europe?
Absolutely. We see a lot of operators understanding that people want to have access to that content anytime, anywhere. Netflix is coming to Europe with very much that model in mind for, very specific set of movie on demand. I think that operators that have a lot of content will all eventually embrace that TV without boundaries concept, which is granting access to all contents anytime, anywhere to the end user. So that's happening now. We haven't been speaking about it for a while, but it's happening in real life now.
Okay, now Richard, Now TV, it began as movies, both linear and on demand, evolved into live sports, and then of course a more general entertainment bouquet came. Does that appeal to different sub-markets under that one umbrella?
Well, I think the thing to remember here is that when you're looking at Sky and Now TV, Sky delivering via satellite is still the best way to get content out to a large amount of customers. What Now TV does is allow you to reach customers that either can't access Sky directly or can't justify the full cost of Sky on a month-by-month basis. So is it the same people? I would say you're still accessing the same people who have the same wants, the same needs to see that content, but they may not be in a position to get it every month or be able to access it through wherever they are.
Okay, so the demand is out there, even in the free-to-air homes, for some quality pay TV content?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, and in terms of linear, does it help you, when we focus on the online side, to have both the linear and on demand in the same place? Because with classic pay TV, that strength is to have everything in one place. Will the same work online, do you think?
Well, I think if you look at any of the content that's watched, all the studies that I've seen so far show that when people do watch TV, it's still the vast percentage of it is with linear TV. So you can be talking 90% plus of the general population, or you can get down to, say, in the 60% for people who will normally progress to VOD or some sort of online service first of all. So making sure you have a strong linear showing, I think, is very important. And since it's IP delivery, then the strength of IP delivery is also VOD. So if you're combining those services, it's a smart thing to do.